So welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's video is going to be about this look right here. So I haven't used foundation, so this is like a no base. Basically I'm not going to be using foundation for today's look, and you guys know how much I love neutral, nude, very natural, no makeup sort of looks. This is a look that I can do anytime. I know that I can skip foundation, especially during the daytime. You do not necessarily have to apply foundation, so this is a very easy kind of a look without using foundation. Of course you guys can customize it according to you. If you want to have a little bit of base, you guys can go and use BB cream, CC cream, whatever you guys are comfortable using. So with that, if you guys want to know how I got this look right here, then keep on watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. So with that, let's begin with today's video. So I'm gonna put my hair back just so we can be ready for all the makeup that's gonna come on our face, and I don't want no hair to mess with that. I'm gonna just zoom in the camera a little more so you guys can see exactly what's happening. Ew. Right, so I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to show you how exactly I like my makeup to be. So to begin with, I'm going to moisturize my face, and for that I'm going to use Cetaphil. So if you guys are suffering from acne, breakout, or anything of that sort, or any skin problems, you can definitely go use this moisturizer, because it's a medicated, a very mild moisturizer. It suits all skin types. This kind of smells a little not good. It works well, so I'm gonna have to kind of make my peace with the smell. You want to make sure for this look that your skin is moisturized and hydrated and looks really plump and fresh, and not very dry and dehydrated, because that's just gonna pull the look down and it's just not gonna work basically. So just moisturize your skin, take time for all the skin prep that you need, and only begin after you're sure that your skin is, you know, looking very healthy and fresh. So now that my skin is feeling absolutely hydrated and fresh, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Wet n Wild primer. Now this is a very like a moisturizing, hydrating primer, and I was really impressed the first time. That I used it. I mean, it's so cream based, but once you start like massaging it into your skin, it kind of gets absorbed really quick, and it leaves that really nice smooth finish on your face, and I absolutely live for that. So I'm going to apply this onto the center of my face, basically my T-zone area. So now that we're done with our skin prep, I'm going to move on directly with the concealer. And the concealer that I'm going to be using today is this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. I live for this concealer. So I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes and all the areas that I feel need a little bit of concealing. I think after the Maybelline Age Rewind and Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I really love this one. So these three are my favorite concealer, like my ride or die concealers. I'm not going to use this concealer all over my face just because I'm not using foundation. I'm just going to stick to the areas that need concealing. And now I'm going to use this fake Real Techniques brush that I got from Club Factory. It is amazing. So I'm going to use this to buff it in. With the same brush, I'm just going to take a little over my eyelids as well, so that, you know, we have that primed eyelids. This is a pretty damn good brush. So now that we're done with concealing, I'm going to set the concealer using the MAC Cosmetics Translucent Powder in the shade 2, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to just pat it onto the areas wherever I've used the concealer. I'm going to use a lot of it because I haven't used any foundation, so I'm just gonna like use very little just so that I can set all of that concealer in place. Taking a bigger powder brush, I'm gonna lightly put the translucent powder all over my face just to even everything out. So now you guys can see the reason that I used the powder all over my face, because we didn't want the makeup to look very patchy, because I've used you know, concealer underneath my eyes and there was nothing. Basically this is like my bare skin. I wanted it to look sort of even, and that is why we use the translucent powder, so that everything can kind of blend in together and, like, you know, have like a smooth finish across my face. Now I'm going to move on to bronzing my face and just adding a little bit of warmth to my face. So I'm going to use my Hoola Benefit bronzer. You guys can go ahead and use any bronzer of your choice. At the moment I'm going to use this. can see, I'm not going extremely deep with the contouring because I have no foundation. It's just gonna look very patchy if I apply a lot of contour. So I want the natural contours of my face to, like, you know, kind of pop out with just a little bit of contouring. So now that the bronzing is done, I'm going to use my Smashbox blush palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here. It's a peachy warm shade. I'm like a blush bitch. Blush is everything, trust me, trust. You look so much healthy, you look so much younger, and you know, it kind of brings life to your skin, like to your face and everything. And so it's very important that you invest in a good blush that suits your skin type. In fact, I think I should make a video as to how you should choose your blush as per your skin type. You think I should do that? If you think, then comment below and let me know if I should make that video. I think it's very important, you know, blush is unskippable. Just lightly put it on my chin as well, so it kind of like gives me that nice glowing pink flushed look across my face. Now that we're done with the blush and the bronzer and everything, so next step is our highlighter, and for that I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glo Highlighting Powder. I'm gonna use this big fan brush and I'm gonna like dunk it into this highlighter, and I'm gonna go over my cheekbones with it, and on my temple and my T-zone area basically. Now that I'm done with my base, basically I'm gonna go in with this Browsings palette and fill in my eyebrows. So for my eyes today, I'm gonna go in with this Nude Awakening eyeshadow palette by Wet n Wild. So using a flat brush like this, in with this shade right here all over my lid. Then I'm going to use my Balm Tude palette, and I'm going to pop in this shade as my transition color. It's called Sultry. I'm using a fluffy brush and I'm going to just go over my crease area with this shade. And then using the same Balm Tude palette, I'm going to go in with the darkest brown shade, which is called Sleek. And I'm going to just put this in the crease area very slightly, just to bring out the contour a little more. I'm going to use the same highlighting powder that I used earlier, and I'm going to just put it in the inner corners of my eyes to kind of open up my eye a bit more. I'm using the Loreal Voluminous Mascara. So with that, the only thing that is left is the lipstick. So I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Catsuit lipstick. This is in the shade Nudist Peach. So I think this shade is looking a bit too washed out on my face, so I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Matte Finish Pigment Gloss. This is in the shade BAZAAR. So it's like a pinkish shade. I'm gonna go over it with this. That is it. This is the finished look, and you can customize it as per your needs. If you want to apply a little bit of base and not go for foundation, you can also use you know, CC creams or BB creams to just have a little bit of more coverage if you like. But apart from that, you can customize the lipstick, the eyeshadow and everything. But you know, this is a very quick and easy makeup routine that you can follow if you are not so much into like heavy foundations. And this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Also hit on that notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of my videos. And if you guys have suggestions relating to any videos that I should be making, then please post them down in the comments below, and I will love to do those videos for you guys. So with that, I am signing off for now. I will see you guys in my next video.